Welcome back to Random Reviews. This is Prop here, and today we'll be reviewing the Logitech Wireless Solar Keyboard K750 for Mac. So, as you can see, we have the white version here for Mac. They make a black version as well as a Windows version. The keyboard has two solar panels on top. It's quite thin, and as you can see, has tabs to raise or lower the keyboard, which incidentally the Apple Bluetooth keyboard does not have. Speaking of Bluetooth, the K750 is not a Bluetooth keyboard. It is an RF keyboard and comes with this very small dongle transmitter you see here and this extender. Here you can see a size comparison between the K750 and the Apple keyboard. Obviously the K750 has a numpad, however the keyboard spacing is pretty much identical, as you can see. One thing to note, I purchased the K750 to replace the Apple Bluetooth keyboard because it suddenly stopped working when I decided to clean it one day. And as it was out of warranty, they weren't going to replace it for me, and I was not about to pay another $79 or whatever to replace it. That being said, at the time of making this video, the K750 is a good bit cheaper than the Apple Bluetooth keyboard is on Amazon.com. The K750 obviously has a battery to store the charge, but it is not user replaceable, apparently. I believe it's like a rechargeable CR2025 button cell or something like that, but as there's no actual latch or anything, it doesn't appear that they want you to be able to replace it. It did, however, come out of the box fully charged, and it also has an app to monitor battery levels, which can be downloaded from the Logitech website. It does not come in the box. As I said, it came out of the box fully charged, which was great. It's thin, it looks good, and matches the iMac and other Mac accessories. It is fairly quiet, and the key press actually feels quite nice. It will charge in any light, and it has a power switch here for you to turn it off when you're not using it, and it will even charge when the power switch is off, which is great. As far as negatives, I only have a couple of minor niggles. It's a little bit flexible, as you might be able to see here, but I don't actually notice it in typing. Secondly, the charging. Now, with the app that came with it, when you press this button, you'll get this app that will appear on your screen, once you've installed it, obviously, that shows your current battery level and your current charge level. So this is the amount of light that I'm actually getting in this room, under 25 lux, actually 20 lux, as you can see. It's nighttime. I have no lights directly pointing at the keyboard. So as far as the charging goes, in an averagely lit room, you're not going to get a whole lot of charge. If I turn my desk lamp down towards the keyboard, you can see how it jumps up quite a bit. So that's good, but for the most part, it doesn't seem like it charges that much, but it charges all the time whether you're using it or not. So it's not really a bad thing, and it's especially because it was at 100% when I bought it, and that was over a month ago, and it hasn't dropped at all. So, not really a negative. Overall, I'd give the Logitech K750 8 out of 10 points. Now, I docked it a couple of points because, firstly, it's not a Bluetooth keyboard, so it requires an extra dongle to connect to your computer. Though I understand that that may be a power consumption issue, which is why they went with RF. Secondly, because of the less than impressive charging rate under low light. Both, however, very minor modes. I would totally recommend this keyboard to anyone. If you're looking to get this, go right ahead. It's worth the price. Thanks again everyone for watching Random Reviews, and we'll see you next time.